Hi guys, Luke here. Welcome to today's session. We're starting off with some arm swings. Today is all about the upper body and getting a good stimulus for getting stronger, for putting on or preserving a little bit of muscle tissue, and hopefully having a little bit of fun as we go. So I'm just doing some arm swings. Now I'm going to take my band, a towel or a broomstick, and do some dislocates. So we're opening up through the chest and shoulders. This feels very good for me today because I'm really quite tight and sore through the chest. So the format for today is very simple. So you can put on your timer for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. Interval timer is a free app that does this really well. And we're just pairing a pulling movement with more of a pushing movement. Okay, so we get a nice balance of muscles working here and here. So the first movement is an Arnold press. So today I've got a heavier pair of dumbbells, a very light pair of dumbbells, and a band, or you can use a towel. So I'm starting off with my Arnold press. Remember, we're working for 30 seconds. So choose a weight that challenges you for 30 seconds. Then you rest. From there, I'm going into a row. With my row, I'm going to be using a heavy band, but you can use a towel, okay, or any of those options. So I'm going to be sitting on the ground and hooking the band over my foot. This is like a cable row or a machine row in the gym. Let's go. Yes, great job. So, back to our Arnold press. So I've got a weight that is normally lighter than what I would use, but I'm doing more reps, okay? And that's the most important thing, is that we're just getting pretty close to failure on our movements. And let's go. So we're just doing 2 sets of everything today, so you can really push yourself in each one. It's going to be a great session for upper body that you can sneak in anytime in your week. Perfect if you're traveling, perfect if you can't get to the gym because, you know, whatever life is going on and you don't have an hour and a half to get in and get a session in and get out. 2, 1. set. So, second series now, moving into a kneeling press. So I'm going to be using the same weight that I did on my Arnold press, and I'm going to be pressing off this back leg, okay? So from here, reaching tall, I'm going to do 30 seconds on one side, and then swap sides straight away from after 30 seconds. Okay, I'm going to start on my weaker side. Oh, 30 seconds rest. So from here, I'm using my light dumbbells and hitting the back of my shoulders with my posterior deltoid. So the posterior delt is this smaller muscle here, but it's really helpful for giving us good posture. So I'm just using 3 kilos here. I might give you a bit of an idea of how much to use for yourself. 2. The main goal there is to get that extension, so to make sure that the arm is coming up nice and high while staying bent over. Shoulders are already burning here for me. So, last set. Back into my kneeling press. Nice strong base, ribs down, glutes on. Tell you what, if you know you're going to have 2 sets, I know for me, I'm more likely to push it, and sometimes it's better than doing more sets and keep it a little bit in reserve. So I'm burning. Like I said, less weight than what I normally do, but more up tempo, longer duration sets. It's a different feeling. Very good for preserving all the growing muscle. Awesome job. So, last two movements, a little bit of arms. We've got a Zopman curl. So I'm going to do underhand on the way up, where we're stronger. And then reverse on the way down. Same thing, 30 seconds worth. I'm going to use my heavy ones for this one. Great job. So opposite of these muscles that we just used is triceps. So we're gonna lie down for this one and do a lying skull crusher movement. Obviously if you have a bench or something, you can lie on that if you want, but it's not necessary. All right, as many reps as I can here, as you can here. 30 seconds. Yes. All right. This brings us about our last sets already. Done really well. I wanted to make it short once again to encourage you to get a session in, because we all are limited on time. But if we can give ourselves a tick and move on and just keep setting that habit, then it's much better than skipping a session. Last movement, let's get it done. Let's finish strong. Set the tone for the rest of our day by pushing till the end. Last one. Great job. Awesome. You're still here. Hopefully you are. Done well. Hopefully you didn't obsess too much about the weights that you were using today and just worked hard for that 30 seconds, getting as many reps in as you can. I'm just going to lengthen out these muscles that are sore and tight for me. A little bit of shoulder extension, hands behind, and then from there, open the chest up to the ceiling. I'm going to take some nice big breaths there. And from there, let's just finish with some cat-cows. connecting our breath with our movement. Thank you for being here with me. Hope you enjoyed it somewhat, or at least enjoy the feeling of some accomplishment now towards your health, towards your physical and inner strength. And I'll see you in the next session.